Police, open the door!
Hi everyone, Donut here. Today we have another video where a hostage taker gets his bone structure changed, and a purple-haired junkie learns that shoving drugs into an officer's face is not a proper form of self-defense. Also, please go watch my last video where one deputy was wounded and the other one was killed in the line of duty. I'm donating a good bit of money to their families, and YouTube just decided to age restrict that one right off the gate. The stuff that we're going over today, though, is pretty silly. These are some videos of the dumbest, most poorly thought out criminal plans I may have ever seen. But first, I gotta tell you guys about mybookie.com. This is our sponsor for this video. March Madness is here. What if you want to bet on March Madness? Enter bracket contests for a chance to take home prizes of up to $25,000 or pick from a huge selection of straight bets, props, and odds boosts. Whatever your style, MyBookie makes it easy to play your way and get paid. Sign up and take advantage of our generous welcome offer. You can score a massive first deposit of up to $1,000. All you gotta do is claim the promo code DONUT. But the fun doesn't stop there. Get up to the minute odds, free bets, and expert predictions to help you decide who you want to put your money on. The best part about MyBookie, you can bet on anything, anytime, from anywhere. So please use the promo code DONUT, because if you do, you can use your limited time welcome bonus today. March Madness! Now let's go into the soulless suburban dystopia that is known as Denver, Colorado. March 1st, 2024, 6:10 p.m. 7-Eleven at 450 North Federal Boulevard. Denver police respond to a 911 call of a robbery and a stabbing at a local 7-Eleven. Turns out that the guy that the call is about had just got done carjacking someone. The best idea he had was, let's flee into a 7-Eleven, because cops definitely don't hang out in gas stations or 7-Elevens when it's the evening time. Criminal masterminds, I'll tell you what. It's just like how you don't protest in the road because that's where the cars are. You probably shouldn't flee into a 7-Eleven because that's where the cops are. After the suspect got inside of the 7-Eleven, he forced two of the employees to the back office of the 7-Eleven. They began to struggle a little bit. There was a little tussle. Some of the customers inside saw this and called 911. Once officers arrived, they learned that there is a hostage situation going on in the back.
What's going on, man? Who?
You got some hostage inside there.
There was the knife.
Where's it?
Inside that room.
So now we got barricaded suspect, hostage situation inside of the gas station. This is a hot call. What are we gonna do next?
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
I'm armed with you, buddy. Should I put my gun away?
Put your gun away right now. Stay outside.
What you hear there is, I think, as a customer is armed and ready inside of the store. I'm actually surprised there weren't more people there inside of a Denver 7-Eleven with a gun. I could be wrong. What if it's just a police cadet?
I just thought there would be more.
After that, officers have a very polite conversation with the hostage taker through the door.
Hey, Denver police, open the door!
Around? Open the door. No fucking way. Open the fucking door.
And we could have expected that. So now we have a suspect in the back with his two hostages still inside of that room with him. He's refusing to come out too, so we definitely have a barricaded suspect with two hostages. This is a tricky situation. If only there were some police officers there with guns. Oh wait, there are. After officers ask the suspect to come outside, we see this officer show up, just ready for war.
There's two people in there.
There's people in there?
Yeah, it's locked.
She showed up with a headband and an AR. I kind of like this female police officer. Then an officer attempts to kick the door open.
Anybody got a ram? Just keep kicking the bro and then we'll take turns.
This thing is too big.
That obviously didn't work, so they bring in this complete unit of an officer.
Got it?
All right.
And this officer is every door's worst nightmare. He works on this door without stopping, smashing that bitch like 24 times. maybe even 25 times.
All right, guys, ready? Yep. Airplane.
Now that f***ing juggernaut handled that door, the officers do make entry, but that's when the suspect gets even more dangerous. This is one of those times where de-escalation might not work. We might need a little escalation.
Right now.
Once in the room with the suspect threatening a man's life, the officers handle business. They had to act, and indeed they did.
Air police.
Denver police open.
No. Just let them go.
Denver police open.
No. Just let them go. Team up. Sorry, Chris. Get out.
They acted with 36 rounds in 5 seconds, and not a single round hitting either of the hostages.
You almost shot me.
You're welcome.
That's pretty impressive, man. There's an office with about 4 square feet of space. That's a lot of places for 36 rounds to go. Fortunately, most of the rounds went into the guy that decided to take a hostage. The suspect was then transported to the hospital, where somehow he didn't survive, pending an investigation by the Colorado Bureau of Investigation. 4 of the officers were placed on temporary modified duty. This is one thing that always kills me when cops get into like shootings and shit on Twitter. They're like, we investigated ourselves, we found ourselves not to be guilty. Like, no, there's always a state agency or even a federal agency involved when police officers get in shooting who actually investigate the shooting and find that it was a good shoot. Not only was this investigated by the Colorado Bureau of Investigation, it was investigated by the Denver District Attorney's Office. I'm gonna read this one on the screen because I keep fumbling my words. It was also investigated by the Office of the Independent Monitor and Colorado State Patrol. 4 agencies investigated this shooting, which is normally what happens. It seems like everyone wanted in on the investigation of this shooting. In my opinion, it was pretty justified. You need to let me know in the comments below if you think that was justified. You really don't get to carjack someone, then take 2 hostages in a 7-Eleven and hold a knife to someone's throat and think that everything's gonna work out for you. Sometimes they're just accurate officers on standby. There's that whole saying about stupid games and winning stupid prizes. This stupid prize just happened to be on someone's body cam. Now that was a pretty quick hostage situation, so I feel like we should do just, one more little incident. Something I saw come across my feed from Code Blue Cam. That's right, this is right out of La Crosse, Wisconsin, the home of the T-Rex.
Oh, he did silent white girl cries. Did you see that? Look at his face. Look.
Now we're gonna walk over there.
He T-Rexed.
All right.
Look. He's doing it right now.
That's right out of the GTA server of Wisconsin. Let's get into this one. April 15th, 2023, 11:45 p.m. Police watching camera footage of a parking garage notice a lot of people that have taken up residence in its stairways. They're blocking the entrances and exits, probably shitting and pissing on the floor, doing a lot of that old fentanyl, As officers make their way through this parking garage, they see a lot of evidence of people living there.
Was it this stairwell that the guy was in? Yeah, they're up the elevators. Oh, that's definitely.
Yeah, this is basically Portland, Wisconsin. The good old city of La Crosse, the great Wisconsin staple for fatherless homes. As police move further through the stairway, they encounter a couple of homeless people in there. I'm sorry, is that the wrong term? Isn't there another term for homeless now? Degens? I don't remember. Most of them are pretty cooperative though.
What's going on today?
Not much, sir. How's it going?
Not too much. What the hell is this thing?
I'm just trying to build a little car to move my stuff around. I'll get everything packed.
Gotcha. You got an ID on your partner? Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Kind of like trash can Batman there. He's not a bad guy. I think he's building some kind of Mad Max coat rack though.
All right, I'm not trying to make a mess. I've cleaned everything out.
So the reason that we're out here with you is because of this stuff. Okay, it's blocking egress.
I'll get it moved out.
Because we got cameras and stuff, and we got people watching, and we can't. That's why we're out here.
I'll get it moved out right now.
What the cops didn't know in this situation is that they have the final boss waiting for them in the elevator.
What is this?
After police speak with the coat rack crime fighter, they continue to make their way upstairs, and they start to take on the local ambiance of the parking garage.
I thought there was no heat running in this building. It's hot as shit in here.
Because there's
people in here. There's just human shit everywhere.
The officers then encounter a group of homeless people who just don't seem to understand you can't live on other people's private property. You can't just live in the parking garage. I know it's a pretty good space to live. Go to New York, maybe live in someone's house that no one's using. You can live there 30 days. I saw this on Twitter today. I might be making a video about it, where this lady who owned $1 million house in Queens, she got arrested because she changed the locks on her own home that a squatter was staying in. So yeah, La Crosse, Wisconsin, just go to New York, but don't come to Texas unless you're voting for Brandon Herrera for District 23.
Hello? What's up, dudes? What's up? How's it going? Pretty good. How you doing? Good, man. Always smoking meth?
No. I was just cleaning up the place. So for this place to...
I'm waiting on Frankie to come back uphill.
Just they can't be in here.
Oh, you can't be in here?
The homeless people who were there that the police officers were talking to agreed to leave, but not before searching them.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it's been like that for forever,
What
bro.
about Frankie, though? He's got no place to go, bro.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
We're
we
supposed
don't.
to have set up bed for him and shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do it here.
Alright, I'll move it all out. I'll be out within 20 minutes. Alright, down in the park, I guess.
Hey, man, you can't smoke in here, brother. Not even a vape. You got an ID on your partner?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No. Why you running my name?
Because you can't be in here.
I shouldn't have a warrant. I gotta see my PO tomorrow.
Rob, real quick, buddy. Stand up for me, okay? Just go over here for me, okay?
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Because we're going to search you real quick.
For what?
What's that?
Do you want to turn around for us? Face wall.
Why am I going to
You're
jail?
going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail.
I ain't trying.
You got any going to poker stick me?
No.
Okay. You just put your hand on the dope on it. Just be straight.
No. I shouldn't.
What do you, that means you do. Where's the dope at then?
I don't.
Okay, well, the average person says no to that question, not I don't know.
The officers then start to hear a woman who was screaming from inside the elevator earlier. Guys, life pro tip, you can't live in a public elevator either.
Ash is really on one today, huh? Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I told her. I said, you need to stop.
What's her deal today?
I don't know.
Ashley.
She's been going like this since Frankie disappeared.
I don't know. She think get a little bit weird sometimes.
No.
She up there by herself?
Yes.
She in the elevator? Where the hell is she, guys? Wait.
What's up? Yeah, she got me in the elevator. She's, oh my God.
Just
Give us like 5 more minutes, okay? Just give us a second. It's longer you get to stay in here than if you're just sitting with us.
Thanks, got mad that woman next to her.
She's been trying to steal all Frankie's blankets. I've been waiting on him, watching his stuff for him to come back. Those are horseshoes.
I believe you.
No, that's all empty. That's from mine to cover school. For what we don't finish.
Go to who?
Gilbert,
Oh,
I've been hanging out with him and helping him fix fights.
yeah. Alright, you're good, buddy. Get your stuff.
Thank you, Robert.
And then this happens.
Oh, no.
Oh, Ashley, you just relax.
Ash,
No!
what's going on? Can you settle down for us?
I know the cops have to do their job and clear this place out, but I can guarantee whoever pushed that button really regrets it. Oh, and you see that wet spot down there, that little wet spot? Yeah, it's piss. It seemed to be business as usual for this young lady because she starts trying to do her drugs right in front of the cops. I mean, they're probably going to take it from her anyways. Why not just, hammer it down right there? Officers obviously don't want to be in the same room with her, and they also can't let her do dope in front of them, so they attempt to stop it.
Can you stop? No, you're not smoking. No, stop. Stop. She's got dope in her. Stop. Look at my face.
I didn't mean
Stop it.
Alright, let go. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let go. And I will.
You can see there for a split second, she just tried to shove drugs in the officer's face. Not a good idea. Instead of pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Yeah.
But knowing her lifestyle, I don't know, maybe that's like a sign of friendship in her world. It gets worse.
That's fine. Let her do it.
Ow! Ow! I showed the problem. She's gonna kill it.
Then stop. Then stop.
Stop.
He's going to jail for sure. You need to stop.
I need to be.
You're going to get charges.
I am the worst person on the planet. I know it. I'm so sorry, Mike. I am the worst person in the world. And I know it.
You're going to jail for sure. Relax. DC attempted battery.
Yes,
Throwing dope in my face is not going to be a good thing.
I'm not.
You're lucky you didn't get hurt. We'll let you calm down.
Yeah, she tries to eat it next. Officers are able to successfully restrain her, but not without her fighting them and some demons, I guess.
Sorry.
Keep her right there. Take this towel. Ashley, stay in the corner. Okay, sit down. That's cool too.
Daddy, can't get out of my thoughts. Fucking sit.
Stop kicking
I
me. I
didn't
swear to
kick you. I
God.
did not kick you.
Stop kicking.
Do it. You're gonna get hurt.
I didn't say that.
Okay, then relax. Don't kick us and I won't kick you.
Alright, respect and
Respect,
deal?
okay? Deal.
Okay, a
He'll
deal.
take his leg off, but don't you kick then.
I will not.
Deal?
Deal.
You promised.
I promise.
Okay, take a breath out.
Swear to God. Do I got on my face? He tried to rub that dope in my face.
Go
I
ahead,
did
I got
not
it.
mean
Take
to
over.
do that, dude. Oh,
Hey,
just
you promise that you're not gonna kick.
I will do
What was on that tinfoil?
Then we get to find out what the drugs are. It's heroin. Guess what heroin has in it a lot of the time? That's right, fentanyl. And a little bit of that can just absolutely fucking murder you. The officer then has to request Narcan for medical to prevent himself from having an accidental overdose.
6, can I get somebody with Narcan? Shut up.
No.
96, can I get somebody with Narcan immediately? She tried to rub dope in my face.
Not only is she trying to shove heroin in an officer's face, she's using that one tool that females always use in police encounters. That's right, screaming like a fucking banshee.
That's
Hey, roll over. Come on. Come on, I'll help you. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. I'm not hurting you. Sit up.
No, I just wrecked.
Sit up. Sit up. Come on. Ashley, sit up, please.
Hold the door.
They're able to eventually get her in the car, but not without her screaming and fighting and kicking, even kicking her shoes off.
Hey, what's up?
Step your feet out. Step your feet out of this so you're not gonna trip.
Hold on, I'm stepping out.
Ow! No!
Just stay in there. Hold it and stay in there. Don't let anybody in there. There we go. Just don't open it. Just have it with me, just in case. I don't see anything on her, and I'm not gonna.
No!
She got nothing. Let's go. Sit.
I don't think I've ever felt an officer's sigh of relief more after that officer when he shut the car door. She was transferred to the hospital and then later taken to jail. As you can see, it looks like they gave her something to calm her down. Should have just gave her more fentanyl. She was charged with a couple of felonies: attempted battery of an officer, second-degree reckless endangering safety, and bell jumping. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my other content where I talk about La Crosse, Wisconsin, but every single person has several counts of bell jumping. She was unfortunately immediately released on bond, but luckily found guilty later on. For forcing heroin into an officer's face, she got a whopping 2 years on probation. Let's go criminal justice system once again. I'm going to be heading to the Unsubscribed live show in Austin tomorrow. We still have the Dallas and the Houston shows. Both might be sold out, but either way, check out the links in the comments in the description below to see when our live shows are. If you want to help support the channel, you can go on over to donutoperator.com, subscribe to me everywhere. Please check out my vlog channel. Also, I've been uploading on there pretty often. And that's all I have for you fine people today. As always, please have a fantastic day.